Mayan Hapon, Kumusta everybody, this is Scott, expat in the Philippines. We're on our way in to pick up Mummy from work. Me and CJ. Glad to have you on board. Scott expat in the Philippines, live streaming Monday 10 p.m. Australian time, 8 p.m. Philippine time. Hope you can all join us. Gonna do a few shout outs. And remember guys, I haven't got my list with me, so I'm doing it off the bat of my head. Well, we'll start like this. Mayan hapon to Mummy Kathleen, Zai and Jai, Mummy LDR, Kitty Everyday, Cafe Palawan, Rena Hall, I Cordelian Diary now she's called. Hello girls. I hope you're having a nice day. Expat Memo, High Point Project, Mikey Bustos, Father Wolf's One, Nico's Experience. Big hello to you guys. Lynn, Anthony, Baby Thea and Kayla. Mayan Hapon, Kumusta. Terrence and Beth, a foreigner in the Philippines. Philip and Beth. Brian and Maricel, a foreigner farming in the Philippines. Scott, Mark Brevard. Small creatures on earth. Che Cruz. Australian Filipino family. Jen Pinay in Australia. Steve, Jen and Queenie. Philo in the Philippines, and Melanie and family. Brian, Lut and Hannah Grace. Great video today guys. Well done. I hope the So store's is doing well there. Wishing you all the best from me, Arlene and baby CJ. Going a different way today. We're going not the usual cruise trip, we're going via the Westgate Freeway for a change. shout out to Nero guy. How you going, little fella? Traffic today, pretty moderate, guys. I will keep going with the shout outs. I'm just thinking down my long list. Big shout out to Breeze Life in the USA. Big shout out to Ming's Restaurant, Rice Garden. We'll be doing a video on an update of his shop and how he's going. Big shout out to Rose and Mike. Big shout out to Rod, Amazing Journeys. Staying back, guys, I've got a caravan in front of me that's I could say it's going side to side in this weather. As much as it's raining, I'm not sure about the wind out there. It seems to be a bit blowy. She's having a bit of a hard time trying to keep the caravan at straight and narrow. Agandro Maga Kamusta to Ashley's Best Kids show. Xander's Play Lab blog. He goes, Nick Jr. Jeanette's World. Actually concentrating on what I'm doing while I'm driving because it is a bit wet and slippery conditions. Joe San Augustine. I Connect, MV Survivor vlog, Hike Travel News vlog. Big hi to you guys. Hope everything's settled down in Hong Kong. Rona Hannah, big shout out to you, darling. Yeah, so coming over on the Western Ring Road to Westgate Bridge. Like my wingman is slowly nodding off there, guys. And he's gone into noddy land. I did put him down in the bed at home, and I came out to the kitchen and looked at Arlene's message. Come pick me up now. I thought, okay, no worries, we'll do. We're on our way, and I went in and woke him up and said, "You want to come with Daddy? Daddy go pick up Mummy." Oh yeah, wow. He's really well in the hot shot, but he didn't wake up till about 10 o'clock today. He's had his breakfast, wheat bix and milk with banana. He also had a bit of apple too as well, and some apple juice, which is good for him. The rest of it went to Snowy. But we went out. I had to go to Bunnings to pick up a bit more of that black silicon for the pond. Apparently it lifted about that much in one area, so I've had to, with what I had the silicon in the hole and around top and bottom, so the water won't get underneath. I'll probably have to do it again when it dries out a bit. I've got another part of the liner to silicon, make sure it sits properly. Good news is the little pond behind the big pond, it's got that much water in it, which is good. So Daddy's a very happy boy at the moment. Apart from my team winning last night and beating Brisbane Lions. Go Tigers. Very good win. They played Brisbane a week before last, before the season ended, and they beat Brisbane then, so It was a good victory all round. Twice in a row, that's not bad. So how it sits now is Collingwood and Richmond have to wait until Brisbane plays GWS, Greater Western Sydney, up there at Brisbane. So it could look like that Brisbane could get back in again if they're good enough. And Geelong, which is back behind me, about 2.5 hours, their football team, plays West Coast Eagles over in Perth. But they play West Coast here in Melbourne. And the winner of that plays Richmond. The loser goes out. Same with Brisbane and Greater Western Sydney, GWS, play Collingwood. So the winner of that will play Collingwood, the loser goes out. So both the losers go out. And then whoever beats... so Collingwood play GWS or Brisbane, they will, either one of those two will go out. And the winner out of West Coast Geelong plays Richmond, my team. The winner of that will stay in and go into the grand final. The loser will go out. Collingwood wins against Brisbane or GWS, they'll go into the grand final. And then they'll probably either play Richmond or Geelong. Or West Coast. So, I know it sounds confusing, don't it? But that's Australian football rules. It's very confusing sometimes. But yeah, on the pond, I'm pretty happy because I've fixed the problem. I've got water where I want it in the little back pond, which is good. Now I have to fix up where I've joined. I've already done that, okay guys? Already siliconed along the joint again, just run it over smooth. I've got to do it again and run it over smooth so it doesn't lift and doesn't leak, which is good. I just got to wait until we get some more dry weather so I can get onto it again. But I had to fill up a hole this morning, so Granny looked after CJ, and well, I went out and quickly did that. It's only a little hole, it's just lifted, so I thought rather than press it down with flatten it down with a rock, I left it as it was and just siliconed in the hole and then up around the edge where I hadn't done it before. You learn by trial and error, guys, when you do things like this. It's all by trial and error. And let me tell you, when water wants to find a way out, it will. First, it was around the pond, the big pond down the bottom. It's leaking somewhere. Well, I think I'll fix that because the water's about an inch above that, so I'm pretty happy there. It's staying there, so what I might do, keep my eye on it. If I'm not happy with it, I'll go around with this slicker fix thick and then leg and go around. You go for a lot of gloves doing this job, I tell you, because as you can see I've still got the stuff on, and very hard to get off actually. I have to find some sort of thing to get that off. Maybe my guy Ian Smith from Aquatic Designs, he's got to come out and re-regulate the water flow. And basically, if you've got holes and you've got leaks, you need to fix them. You need to get them down, get them out, and get them fixed properly, because otherwise you are behind the 8 ball. And I think I've got what I wanted done. I filled up the holes that I needed to fill up, so that's okay. I'm quite happy that I've done that now, so that's all good. Just a little bit behind underneath the pig log where I joined it over the top. I've got a slicker fix along the side, along the line there, and just behind it. So again, but I'm making sure I'm crossing my T's and dotting my I's to make sure that everything is right before I do it. So it's right, and I don't have to ring Ian Smith and bring him out, and we get it all sorted and something else happens. But with water, if it finds a hole, it will, trust me. So we have to make sure that we cross our T's and dot our I's, make sure that everything's done properly. But the main part is I'm happy that I've got that much water in the back pond behind the big pond, because that's what I want. And I want it to fill up a little bit more behind that too as well, guys. So it needs to think, because even though you won't see it with the pebbles and the stones in there, it will be, I'm thinking of using the grey round pebbles, which I'll show you later on in an update. Plus I've got some small ones there too as well, so I'm looking to doing that too. I've got to clean some of them so they look good. So it's starting to come about, which is great. And I'm pretty chuffed about it. I'm so happy that I'm getting there. It's just taking a little while, unfortunately, but one, I'm looking after him and I'm looking after my mum. So I'm a carer to my mum, who's actually sitting in the chair watching Werribee play Essendon in the, what used to be the VFL, is now the AFL. And she's watching that while I'm in it, bringing CJ in. And but I look, she's alright, she won't go anywhere. She's got a little button, she needs to press it. It sends a message, and then the next one that'll get the message will be my brother. He'll go around and check mum out. see if she's alright. But they'll send an emergency vehicle around to see if she's okay, so that's good. So we have backup, which is great. You need that when you're looking after people. And as I said, I'm sole carer of Mum and this little fella, my wingman, CJ. It's great. It's good fun. I like it. I enjoy looking after CJ. Big crush is going to be when he goes to school, when he gets to 5 years old. Well, he's only 2 now, so he's got another 3 more years before he goes to school, primary school. So that, yes, well, I'm not looking forward to, guys, unfortunately, but I've just got to have my time with him as much as I can now, and be with him and have fun and just enjoy our thing. And pretty well much that's what my channel is based on. It's family life, and what we do as a family. I care about my family. I love my wife and I love CJ. Love my mum. We lost Dad 3 years on the 27th of this month, September. And that hasn't been easy for Mum. It certainly hasn't been easy for us either. Me and Arlene, it's been a little bit stressed, but sometimes you have to live life to its fullest, and be with those that you love and care, because you don't get a second chance, guys. You only get one chance in this world, and if you can look after those that are close to you, that's great. So that's basically partly my life, what I like doing, what I love doing. If we lost Mum tomorrow, I'd be totally devastated. Like what happens in the Philippines if you lose your mum or auntie or uncle. It's devastating to the family, We only got each other, guys, when it comes down to it, each individual family. So you have to live life to the fullest and share your life and be with family and those that you love. Excuse me. I suffered a very bad cold last night, guys. I'm getting over it. So if I sound a bit muffled, that's because I'm all full here with not good stuff. And I'm getting over it slowly. The antibiotics, I can only take them one in the morning and one in the afternoon, because they are very strong. Basically pretty strong with codeine, and you know what codeine can do to your body. Sorry guys, looked like I was stepping out for a second, didn't it? And you know what codeine does to your body? It blocks the other end, and can cause a bit of havoc. So you must eat a lot of apples, bananas, a lot of fruit, it's the same with being type 2 diabetic. You need to eat natural sugars, apples, oranges, pears, bananas. It's basically what you need to do. And that's good if you're taking tablets like those, because they can block your main body parts and cause a bit of havoc. So you need to get that all sorted out by eating fruit and eat muesli, eat cornflakes, wheat. If you suffer from a bad allergy to wheat, I'd say way away from that. But basically your muesli, your nuts, peanuts, cashews are nice. If you've got a peanut allergy, stay away from that too. So you just got to be careful in life. Just make sure you eat the right things. As I said, enjoy life, because you need to enjoy it to the fullest, and otherwise, life's too short as it is, guys. Excuse me for a second. I no sooner get a break in the traffic, cars behind come. Yeah, so life is good, and we all enjoy what we love doing, whether it be zip lining,